Since I've been playing golf all spring and summer, I got really good at hitting things. So I thought, why not try to hit something else? Maybe something up in the air. Maybe something in clayish material. And still it's fall is coming, and still we need to be outside a lot. So why not prolong the season and get properly dressed and stay outdoor all fall. So we have a new challenge coming up, and this challenge is clay shooting. So I've been testing clay shootings 2 or 3 times before this, after my accident, but I'm a total beginner. So I have no clue how we will manage this, and as you all know, I only have one arm left and no legs. So how will I manage to do some clay shooting with just the one arm and prosthetics? But I don't have a clue, but we will find a way. And it's like always in life, you find a way as long as you want to find a way. So we will manage that, and I hope you will follow me during this challenge and during this film series. It will be a couple of films when I do this, and hopefully I will be better and better in my shooting as well, so I can be a good clay shooter in the end of this. So I'm really looking forward to that, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Come and join the ride.
Good. Good morning, Christopher. Good morning. Hi, I'm Giles Culley.
Christopher, Linda.
Great to have you here at Susegården Shooting School. We're really excited about this whole journey and to be part of it. So great.
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward.
Yeah, great. So are we. So very good. Just to give you a little bit of history about myself, so you know who's going to be looking after you. I came into the shotgun shooting industry in 1996, and I was very fortunate to start my career at the West London Shooting School. Which is a very, very old establishment. It's a little bit like St Andrews is to golf. The school was established in 1901, and all we've been doing, or they've been doing there, is basically teaching people how to shoot with shotguns, and shotguns specifically. So, and then in 2000, we moved to Sweden, and I've been based at Susegården ever since. So, so that is basically my career path thus far. Good. So
sounds excellent. Yeah.
I think what we're going to do is look at a range of guns that are going to suit your situation. Yeah. Of course, we've got to find a very happy balancing point, yeah, where you feel in control of yourself, but you also feel in control of the gun. Yeah. Because obviously one of our highest priorities is the safety. Safety, safety, and more safety. And if you feel balanced and in control, that's also going to allow you to be nice and confident about making successful shots. Yeah. So we have several different guns here, different weights and different calibers. Here we have a 12 gauge over and under. Here we have a 20 gauge semi-automatic, and here we have a 20 gauge over and under. And the 20 gauges weigh a little bit less, yeah, of which the semi-automatic would be the lightest. Also, the lovely thing when you're coming into shotgun shooting, and again where balance is so going to be so important, is the lovely thing about the semi-automatic, it's recoilless at this moment in time. Yeah. The over and unders have a little bit more weight to them, and that gives you more stability for sure, which is really good. A big part of what we do is fitting shotguns. Yep. So we're all different shapes and sizes, and we're of the belief that if your shotgun fits you, you're able to shoot more efficiently and effectively. So once you're up and standing and you've found your happy balance point, and then we've also found a gun that you from a weight perspective feel comfortable with, then what I'm going to do is start looking at the stock length and try to make that suitable for your particular stance. Okay. Yeah. Once we've established that, then what we'll do is we'll start the shooting, and we're going to start with some very straightforward clay pigeons that give you plenty of time, but also where you can you can feel the methodology of how to structure a good shot with a shotgun.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, as you progress and your confidence grows, we will then basically up the difficulty of the targets, of the clay pigeons, so that hopefully making you a very all-round shot. That's the game plan.
Yeah.
Good.
Sounds excellent.
Great, good. Yeah, good.
I feel quite stable. I think it's, as I said, a bit short maybe.
Yeah.
I need to hold it a bit better as well at the front piece.
On the fore end. Yeah,
Yeah, fore end.
absolutely.
But otherwise, aiming on the flag, the Swedish flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, have a little rest with that. Now I want to show you, because obviously your right hand is doing a huge amount of work.
Yeah.
So the heavier we get,
Yeah.
the more pressure you're put under. So, quote it. Good, well done.
It's a bit heavier, yeah.
Yeah, and that colve would be a little bit, sorry, the stock would be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Maybe that's sort of filling your arm space.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good face contact that you have there.
Yeah.
But yes, your weight is very much sort of balanced directly over your feet, which makes perfect sense. It's the most dominant,
Okay.
because using a shotgun is very much a vision sport, it's not a muscle sport.
No.
So this will help me just understand how your eyes are working,
Okay.
and then we can go forwards and we can shoot a little bit.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Now just a little bit deeper.
Christopher,
Yes.
how do you feel?
I'm feeling great.
Are you equipped?
Now I'm totally equipped, as you can see, and yeah, I'm as I always say, I'm looking forward.
You need to look forward
Yeah,
because you need to aim for clay.
yeah, that is totally true. Yeah,
Both eyes open,
yeah,
and look at the top of the metal mask through the hole in the paper. Leave
Yeah.
both eyes open and just very quietly bring the paper back until it touches your nose.
okay,
Okay, so focus on the top of the tower.
yeah,
Bring it back towards your nose, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Good. Keep going, keep going. And as you can perhaps feel, is the hole in the paper has been drawn towards your right eye.
yeah,
And has a very unusual loading system.
yeah,
And it's basically spring driven.
yeah,
So we will put the cartridge, let's say, lying in the breech,
yeah,
press the button, and then it gets forced into the chamber.
yeah,
The safety catch on a semi-automatic usually lives here.
yeah,
So when we get ready and we're preparing ourselves to shoot, with your finger, you're
Yeah.
going to push that in, so from right to left,
Yeah.
and then the pad of your finger can start to feel the trigger.
okay,
All right?
okay,
Good. And then literally, if we want to make the gun safe again, then we push it from left to right.
yeah,
In terms of the actual shooting part of things, we'll have to see how your body just manages the gun.
Yeah.
But just so you know, there's nobody out in front of you, so this is a perfectly safe environment in which to be shooting.
okay,
So let me slide that back for the moment.
Yeah.
The roof of that tower for me, Christopher.
yeah,
And then just bring the gun
aim
up.
the roof,
Yeah, absolutely right. That looks fantastic. Good. So the clay pigeon is going to appear over the roof and it's going to go straight up and down. So let me show you the bird. Here it comes slowly. Click. Okay, so everything that
Okay.
we do with the shotgun is incredibly slow and small.
yeah,
And we're going to follow this bird all the way up to the top. So here it comes, just to follow it
yeah,
all the way to the top. Click. Lovely. And
Yeah.
that would be the end of the shot.
yeah,
Once you've fired, just bring the stock down underneath your arm.
okay, yeah,
The mechanism will have ejected the cartridge, and because we're only loading one, the breech will remain open. So
Yeah.
we're in a perfectly safe situation after the shot.
Yeah.
All right? Does that feel comfortable?
it feels really comfortable.
Great. Okay, good. Let's bring the barrels down. Good. 2 shots. I'm going to have my hand on the fore end,
Yeah.
and also my hand on your shoulder.
Yeah.
So together, I'm going to keep you balanced, but also just help you with the movements.
Yeah.
Good.
That's good.
All right, so the gun is safe at this moment.
Yeah.
So we press the button. Good. So before you take it up, Christopher,
Yeah.
this is what we call your ready position.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
We're now going to press the safety catch in and now drive up to your mouth, all the way up. Well done, that's fantastic. Okay, are you ready? So when it stands at the top of its flight, we're going to shoot on the bottom edge.
Yeah.
Here we go, slowly. Perfect. So now the stock comes out of your shoulder and you come back to your resting position.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
There's nothing left. We couldn't eat that one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So tell me, how did that feel?
It felt good. I could feel a little bit in the cheek.
Okay, good.
Otherwise not. I was in balance all the way. So I thought maybe the
recoil?
Yeah,
perhaps?
would push me backwards, but nothing.
It is the beauty of the semi-automatic. It is almost recoilless, except for hearing the mechanism, that big spring operating.
Yeah.
So I'm going to back off a little bit now.
Yeah.
You're going to shoot again on your own.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see again how the body reacts to the whole situation.
Okay.
So, good. When you're ready, just mind your fingers. Just press that button for me there.
Yeah. And how?
That's just press this button.
You think it will pop in?
Yes, it'll lift. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
okay. Oh,
Good.
Nice.
All right, so this is your ready position.
Yeah.
And if you're happy, you can push the safety catch in and then up to your mouth and strong face contact. Good. You feeling balanced?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my hand here.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it comes now. At the top. Well done. Good. Bottom edge.
Yeah.
Very good. I mean, in terms of what my hand felt, your body didn't move.
No.
You were absolutely stable. So
Right,
that's
I didn't feel any push at all.
very good. Safety catch again. We're going to take one more shot with this one,
Yeah.
and then I'd like you to experience the over and under and
Okay.
see how that feels.
Okay.
Good. So button in. Good. Into your ready position. Good. Safety catch and driving forward. Good. Strong face contact. Here it comes now. At the top. Look at it. Well done. Very good. Okay. Safety catch back on. Thank you. Okay. Have a rest there.
Yeah. Thank you.
How did it feel?
It felt great. It's really fun actually to shoot.
You looked stable.
Yeah, I feel really stable. So that is good. So guys, now the first lesson has ended, and it went really good, and my balance through the shot was really nice. And actually that was I didn't really know how would I manage to shoot and keep my balance with my prosthetics and everything. So to be honest, before this lesson I was a bit nervous how due to that how will I manage to keep my balance in a safe way through the shot standing with prosthetics and no, of course no legs and just one arm. But it went really good, and a lot of thanks to the excellent instructor Giles, which helped me along the way, and I felt really secure, and yeah, it was great. So I really did some progress as well with my shooting, but I feel that I need a lot more practice so I can hit some as well. I hit some now as well, but I want to hit them all in the future. So I really need to practice more on that. So yeah, looking forward as always, and yeah, let's keep in touch.